That's Barry. Oh, and as President Correa says, she's allergic to pump and she does not like grits. Yes, institution says pig feet. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Tuna. Leroy says tuna. Broccoli is something. Gwen says she's done up with you.
We need to pull them in and
Yeah. We gotta revoke that. No, wow. Next group, please.
So our movie was last the movie that we watched. But I know most of us watched something on Netflix. The one that I watched was Them, which was a movie that focused on Black family that moved this white neighborhood and they basically trying to get them out. It was a thriller, really good movie. Also, I heard after speaking that Table Great Man is also a nice movie, also another Netflix movie. Great Man, it's a thriller as well. So the same like thrillers. And Homeland. That was another movie. Netflix as well.
Wow, who goes to the movies anymore? Thank you. It's a good day out, right? Tom Dunn, okay. Yes, Tom Dunn. Good stuff. Next group, please.
Good morning. So our topic is what inspires you? The common denominator between all of us is interaction with others. Specifically, hers is with her daughter. That's what inspires her most.
That's fine.
I'm gonna allow her to introduce herself.
Dr. Barb's is his grandkids or grandchildren? Grandson, 4-year-old grandson, that's Canada. Phoebe Tanya is traveling, and mine is freedom to be able to live my life on my own terms.
Yes.
And we want children to help the children. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. And online, our members and guests online, their question was their favorite foods. So we had people put in ice cream, fish, salads, and pasta.
Can we just ask, what you actually did on the most recent holiday?
Spill the beans, spill the beans. All right, I'll turn it back over to the secretary. Madam President.
Thank you. Please give directors a moment. Okay, all right. And is the audio any better? I don't need to touch the mic or anything, right? All right, thank you. That was great. That was great. Director, actually, for her, but now we have to keep an eye on her. It's any day now. Please give Director morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. So our raffle prize this morning is a $50 coupon to Starbucks. I know we all do our coffee in the morning, and I think that could take for quite a while. At least $50? That's an expensive Starbucks order in, but that's our raffle prize this morning. So I have tickets. Anybody that wants tickets, it's 1, 5, 3 to 10 as usual. So just let me know if you want to do raffle. Thank you. Thank you. All right, thank you, Director. And I now invite back to the podium our Director of Membership, because this is membership month. Say membership. Membership. Right. So inviting Director back to the podium to bring a message from Rotary International.
This message is from Deborah Howell, who is our district governor for 2022-2023. Greetings, Rotarians and Rotaract. I am delighted to greet you at -11 months. July is in the history books and it is great. I was blessed to be installed on the 1st of July, and many of your festivities and celebrations for installations and handover were memorable. We have witnessed from simple ceremonies to more elegant representatives of the leader and club's culture. This was evidence of our diverse cultures and how we embrace our differences. We even installed the assistant governors and district leaders as an expression of our appreciation and understanding of the importance of the team. We now eagerly anticipate what August brings as we explore our membership retention, recruitment, and engagement efforts. The district governor challenge for August is on. I'm eager to see the innovative approaches our clubs and members have to offer. Understand your district governor loves winning, but never at the expense of those we love. I implore you to take care of the members we currently have, and I guarantee we will get more members. I begin my stroll through the district, governor visits, beginning with my home islands in August. I will be visiting the U.S. Virgin Islands South, St. Croix, and the next week is Virgin Islands North, St. Thomas and St. John. I believe our bond should not be broken, and I will begin at the point I intend to end, with the district conference coming full circle. Every month through December, I will be visiting clubs. With God's grace, I hope to see you soon. I'm looking forward to witness Rotary's influence and impact in the region. It is time to tell our story. When others see the great work we are doing and the benefits to our community, we suddenly enlist them to be part of the Rotary movement. Be proud, be people of action, and let the world see our good works. Again, that is Deborah Howell. And we also will have our membership challenge starting today, and we'll share that a little later. Thank you.
I will now invite our Sarge. And so please give him a big round of applause. He has been doing an amazing job. I know we had double roles today, but nonetheless, expect to be good.
All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, we can start off with the business first. So, in terms of fines, but they started off late, but.
Not everyone else is on time.
That's fine. And also, you're not wearing your flag, it's also on fine as well. I was today, a group of tourists were visiting a crocodile farm. They were in a floating structure in the middle of the crocodile lake. The owner of the farm shouted, "Whoever jumps into the water, swims to shore, will receive 10 million dollars." Silence. Suddenly, a man jumped into the water. He was chasing crocodiles. But with great luck, there's no harm. You want to announce you have a winner. After receiving their reward, the man and his wife returned to the hotel room. The man tells his wife, "He did not jump in myself. Someone pushed me." His wife smiled and said, "Hold, it was me." Moral of the story, behind every successful man, there was always a woman to give him a little
I'm sorry, I'm not sure how much you extracted. How much did he collect?
Oh,
How many people paid their fine? Yeah, so probably and so everybody, so there's no money is collected this morning, but I'm trying to $5. All right, and if you're online and you're not wearing your kit, that's a $1 as well. Please put that in the chat and remember the 4-week test. All right, so next I'm going to invite our wonderful chair of Rotary. Please give her a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Person, I'm online. We just have one celebrant this week, and that is Jackie. Jackie, if you're online, I see you. But if you're online, happy birthday and continue to enjoy your week.
Morning, thank you.
All right, thank you, Rotary. We now have announcements. And I don't want to see anyone's thunder, but invite our chair or director of the golf tournament, EP Sophia, to come to the podium. You know what's coming up this Sunday. And I hope everybody will be ready to have.
Yeah.
There they are.
Seriously.
Online parents, yes. This is it. We're down to 3 days before our third annual sunrise open. 3 and 3. That's somebody remind me of that day, it's when it walks.
Remember your friends.
Right, so anyway, I want to just take this opportunity to thank all of the Rotarians who signed up to play this weekend on Sunday. We're going to have a grand time. President and I already did 18 holes on the golf course. We know exactly where all the little where all the holes are, and we are going to win.
Ready for them to see.
Yes, yes, and we even did our best hole actually was the one where the Mercedes is going to be on, number 12.
Oh,
Yes, and we have witnesses, so.
Take a ride. Hey, our youngest golfer in the tournament.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
She's gonna be saying she wants that whole, she wants that prize as well, so.
I don't blame her, I don't
She
blame
ain't
her.
first time in the today.
Yes, so. But anyway, like I said, we're down to the wire. We need volunteers out there on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. to assist wherever you can. You need volunteers throughout the day. Dino Wood needs some assistance for the hole to make sure my ball gets in the hole and some others. So he's going to need volunteers where the car is as well as where the hole is. And that's for the whole day. So if we can roster some folks to be on the 12th hole all day, that would be great. We need persons to assist Tanya with the raffle, correct? You said you were doing the raffle. Or just organize it. So to sell raffle tickets, we have the registration desk and the golfers that we attract to our tournament generally come in well prepared, they're already registered, but one or two would still come in kind of not knowing what's happening. So we need our friendly faces out there to just assist them with bags, with drinks, with whatever we have going on that day. We want to see the full force of Rotarians out on Sunday morning at Royal Blue. And again, I want to thank President, committee members, everyone who led a hand in making this year a success. Those of you who are still trying to bring in sponsorships, there is never a late time for that. So please work on your sponsorships being taken even after the 7th holiday.
One question, do golfers, their tee times are staggered this year, right?
We're not sure, we're not sure yet. We had to commit to our 52, which we did. And as the last year, I don't think do you remember they staggered the start? Short gun start.
Yeah.
We will try to find that out today and put a note, send a note to all of our, because we have email addresses for everyone. So, right.
So what happened is that, Andy suggested that, we talked about last time, he said there was a lot of hold up on some of the holes. I wasn't there, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And so we may try to progress it to see if that will move persons in an orderly fashion, so lessen that hold up. So, but now, So we're probably gonna put the experience golfers up front and put the new kids. However, there are some, they asked me to create a foursome. So I'm sure that we should, like the meeting or the chairman. There's some changes to the technology that your team changed as well. But we may move it around and we're gonna allow them to do that, to move it around, those are just the foursomes being created, not in the chronological order necessarily. So we're trying to minimize the delays along the course.
Two things to consider, if you're doing a progressive start, it's gonna be difficult to gather everybody for welcoming remarks and stuff, and also people go as they come in, some people may leave, and you don't get everybody in.
Yeah, that is one
We're
of the
gonna work
challenges.
on that, we're going to today, to see what's the next.
We still longer than,
Sorry?
we still longer than.
Yes.
Yeah,
So we may go with the shotgun and just put the experienced golfers, but there's some teams that have experienced golfers with.
we don't want to put all the experience goals, so that they come at the deal here.
Right, so some of the teams are mixed with experience and they need person or need to the
You
game.
don't want to, especially the experience levels, but they won't know how.
Yeah, it's a delicate balance, one we will work on, but we are guaranteed success.
But more importantly, for experienced golfers, how they like to be in conservation stage bar.
Absolutely. Each golfer will receive, again, this year, a gift card, a debit card in the, for $50 for anywhere in Bahamas. Of course, they can, drink and eat with that after that, so. Yeah, Blue Tavern wouldn't mind you all waiting around for us, as long as we're spending, so. Have fun, it's a Sunday, come on, chill, relax. They know to be that with it.
And Sunday when we played, the golfers who played, they didn't leave, they sat there, and they had food and drinks and they had a very time. So I was hoping that we would stay free. We'll be interacting with them as Rotarians, so please come out with your shirts and support.
Yeah, color teams would be good too, if you come on in color shirts, so we could get a sense of who, which color team really is the best.
Green team. All right. So, and some other dates to note, are there any other announcements?
President Francis in the chat.
Oh, PD Francis?
Yes, good morning, everyone. I hope that everyone can hear me. I have two projects for international that I wish to announce to the club or share with the club. The Rotary Club of Secunderabad West, District 3150, India, is inviting us once again to partner with them on another international global project. The cost of this project is $65,000. The project includes the setting up of 2 vision centers offering free annual vision checks for persons in the rural areas of India. The project will assist about 6,000 persons who are unable to afford eye and vision checks to avoid blindness. The centers will also offer cataract surgeries, which may prevent at least some 60% of blindness of persons in the rural area. Our club's contribution will be $5,000 with a matching grant in the event of 5,000, totaling our contribution to the project of $10,000. Project number 2, I am suggesting the purchase of $500 worth of reading and distance glasses from Rotarian Mark Sachs of the Rotary Club of Marine Evening District 5150 in Florida. We can partner with a local club along with a local optometrist to examine and distribute the glasses. Are there any questions as it relates to the two projects? If not, I will go on. One short announcement, we are just 4 short weeks away from the drawing of our raffle. While some persons have submitted their ticket stubs, many of you haven't. We are still waiting. Please submit your ticket stubs as soon as possible so that we can enter them on the sheet in preparation for the raffle. Now, Father Palacios, I heard that you were in Spain last week, you were in London the week before, and now you're in Austria. Just to remind you, no unused, unsold tickets will be accepted. Please bring the ticket stubs along with your checks. Thank you all and have a good day. Thank you, President Donnet.
Yeah, thank you, P.P. Francis. Hope you heard all of that. For those who didn't, the meeting is being recorded and we will post it on our YouTube channel. So some other days that I'd like you to put in your diary is September 30, we will have a really big people party. And you will hear more about that, but please save the date, September 30, for our big people, so great prizes and fun entertainment will be provided. The venue is still working on it. We'd like you to be the JN, right? JCN. And another date to Dara's calendar, but it's a change, and so I just want to announce that our annual jazz, we didn't have it for the last 2 years, but we're coming back with our jazz concert, and that will be on December 10th. So please note that in your diaries as well, and more information will be forthcoming. Now, I have the pleasure this morning of removing, and I guess it's figuratively, you have an announcement.
No, go ahead. I don't like everything. Sorry, t-shirts. It was cool using a t-shirt significantly.
Okay, so you need t-shirts, and that's a fine secretary.
Sorry.
For t-shirts, if you wish to order t-shirts, please contact Secretary Kenny to assist you with your order. Now I'd like to invite Chairman Tamara to the podium. But her badge is new, so she never got it fixed, but we're actually removing her red ribbon. And I am very proud as her sponsor to see that her red ribbon just being put on, but it's being removed because we were meeting virtually. And so please congratulate. And of course, Director Simone, I'm not seeing her, but Director Simone, I know she's probably somewhere in the background. Her red ribbon is being removed as well. So please do this to the Rotary. I have the difficult task of selecting the Rotarian of the month for July. We had quite a few people who worked really hard, some behind the scenes and some were up front. I want to recognize the hard work of everyone who worked in contention for this. Secretary Kenny for his great job as secretary, sending out notices. There was Chairman Tamara keeping us up with our family of Rotary, recognizing not just birthdays and anniversaries, but our Rotary anniversaries as well. And then we had Director Angelica and Co. Here at the location or whether behind the scenes, making sure that our meetings are off to a start, that meetings were properly ran in terms of our administration, getting the agenda done on time, and I know that's challenging, getting people to volunteer for various things, and making sure that the room was ready and the raffle was in place. We had Assistant Secretary Jamie. She would be the first one. I think when I get here and I'm thinking of early, I would see Assistant Secretary Jamie already in the room, putting all the badges, making sure the room is ready. I know she had a very, very late class
and last night working. I got some information from her, like it's 11, she said that's when she got a chance to come up for here. So she's not only working very hard on her job, but she makes time to take care of it. And so we had also Rotary Tunisia who works behind the scenes, jump in and help us like. So I want to thank everyone, not just those persons who are implementing, but everyone who contributed to a very successful month. And we also had Director Archulin, who pulled off a fantastic Rotary. Amazing coach as a new Rotarian, pulled a team, a very effective team together, and we got a for the rest of the year. That's our show up and participate. And so, without further ado, I'd like to announce Rotarian of the Month, actually. So congratulations, Director. Very well, sir. So I will now invite Tino to bring the membership team. It's membership time. Say membership time. Membership time.
Felix is supposed to go before me, but
No, I was going to go and steal you.
Oh, my agenda says PDD, so it's PDD. So people need to join you at the podium.
I have something to do, but it's after you. Okay, thank you, sir.
No, this is not shuffle.
It's ready.
I have given instructions.
Sorry.
Hold on, I understand.
You want me to do mine first?
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
got it.
Fine.
Good morning, family Rotary. This morning we have some membership tips for you. As you know, August is membership extension of month. I didn't try and grow over. That's not true. So I have 4 tips for you on where you can find new members. The first one is among your professional network. Of course, what would be including things like your co-workers, your customers, and colleagues generally. Second tip is among your service level, and that would include your neighbors. Actually, a good place to go is a lot of neighbors not paying neighborhood watches. And those people are really minded, and so they'll make good numbers. Your community leaders, of course, acquaintances, those kind of things. The third one is community contacts, and that things like position, the dentist, the investigation, your financial managers, your religious leaders who go to the church, those who are in trouble, your lawyer, those kinds of things, people in that kind of community. And the final one is your local contacts, right? Who are former parents, who benefit from the programs of the state, over one thing I would plug there, is when you're looking for new members, oftentimes you get pushback that what are you going to do? We're very flexible. And the one thing that we want to is to have somebody. So for instance, you can go out and you have 2 members and invite them back. Have them form something like they can be flexible in the meeting time with the views and all that stuff. And the conditions that cause them up here is cool.
Hope you were listening closely because we have prizes for membership month, which is this month, and also for September, for the month of September. So all Rotarians who invite 3 or more guests to a meeting, and can't be the same guest 3 times, so.
Virtual or in person.
Virtual or in person, their name will be entered into a raffle to win an awesome prize. So that's September, that's August, that's September, and then we'll do it quarterly thereafter. So Rotary means business, but we need to grow. So we're looking for those members. Hope you're listening and know exactly who is a Rotarian. Grab them, pull them along, get them to a meeting, get them to a social, get them online, and let's have some fun with it. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tino, and PPG meetings. So there you have it, guys. Each one bring one. And we look forward to those visitors. We look forward to them volunteering to help more hands-on deck to do good in the community. So let me quickly, I know time is running, so let me invite Chairman Tamara. He needs no introduction, but she's going to introduce the man behind the Rotary facade, Keith Roy.
Thank you, President Jordan. This morning's theme is Rotary is about family and together is better. So we're going to hear from Sergeant at Arms. He's also going to share a video from his mom. And he's going to tell us a little more about himself, about his family, their interaction with each other, and also they're going to say, but his mom will say a little bit about him and hustle for him. So we thought as a family of Rotary to how get to know at least one of our members this Monday. Membership Monday. He has a young brother and wanted to wear carpet for Rotary. So Keith, thank you for taking this invitation to speak with us this morning, you and your family. And just a brief introduction. Keith, Alan, Richard, Joy, George, Roy, the second. Sometimes it's supposed to be a mom back. He's a CEO of Plato Alpha Design, a bespoke software development company specializing in business efficiency and profitability. Keith's journey as a business software consultant started 8 years ago, graduating magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science from Florida Memorial University. In November 2021, Keith was elected to serve as board of director for the Bahamas Chamber of Commerce at the age of 26. Within the Digitization Transformation Committee,
Get straight to it. So today I have the esteemed pleasure of highlighting your family, giving a few examples on how the support is done. As we all know, the family is the basic social institution in society. It functions as the basic unit which produces future generations and provides manufacturing for children. It's one of the main reasons why family is important. is that they set the stage for future relationships. Very first relationships the child has is with their parents and their siblings. With a healthy partner, these relationships provide a model for what future relationships will look like. It's often not a conscious decision, but for better or worse, people often choose partners and friends based on how similar they are to their family.
Recording in progress.
Family dynamics. Family dynamics repeat themselves and reinforce beliefs about relationships and self. So with that in mind, let me introduce you to the Roy family. All right, so the first man up is my father, Keith Roy Sr. So basically, my dad was born in the 60s. He was born and raised in Freeport, Alabama. He would have then moved to Nassau, I believe, in the 80s, where he would have met my mom. And he is a hardworking, blue-collar master builder in the construction industry. He and his partner would have been working on a project at Sandy Port, where they met each other. And they decided, after working for maybe about a year or so, that, hey, you know, let's come together, and instead of, you know, working for a company, we could subcontract and do this work ourselves, which made a lot of sense. And obviously, I'm kind of walking in that footsteps as well. You know, I'm not in construction, but obviously following his footsteps of starting a business and working with a partner is definitely something that I emulate and I admire. His hard work and his dedication and his consistency is something that, you know, I look up to, and you know, my father is my hero. Then we have my mother, which I would say is the brains in the family. You know, my mom, she has been the one where basically all of the homework, all of the assignments, basically being that strong supporting role is my mother. She obviously would have, well, not obviously, but she has worked in the healthcare sector for a long period of time. My little brother is actually following in her footsteps because he's also working in that industry as well. So that is my mother. And this is my little brother, Keyshawn Roy. So he's not so little. He's actually taller than me. He's about 6'5". So if you see him in person, he's not that little. My little brother, he would have just completed his bachelor's degree at Midwestern State University, getting a bachelor's in radio technology, and was fortunate enough to be able to find a job before coming back home this year, working at Oak Tree Medical as a radiographer. So he's doing an exceptional job. And you know, me and my little brother growing up, you know, we always, you know, had our little fights, and being 2.5 years apart, of course, you're gonna have those quarrels back and forth. My little brother, you know, I'm glad that he's in my life. You know, I'm glad to be a good role model to him and to be able to just assist him in whatever he needs done. And last but not least, my little sister Jaden. So she came a bit lately. Me and my little sister are about 13 years apart. So when I was, I think, grade 7, I remember my mom and my dad both sitting me and Keyshawn down saying, hey, you know, you guys are gonna have a little sister. I'm like, what? Little sister? But yeah, you know, she came into the picture. She broke up the monogamy because at the time, it was just me, my brother, my father, my mom, and we're all left-handed besides my mom. So my dad's left-handed, gave it to me, gave it to Keyshawn, and almost gave it to Jaden, but my mom was like, you know, no, she gotta be right-handed. So she forced her right-handed, so she is definitely right-handed. But yeah, she's doing very well. I'm starting 10th grade in August, goes to St. John's College, very smart. I'm looking for all A's in the BJCS. So looking forward to those results when they come around. So what I'm going to show you guys is just a few photos of some of the life events that would have taken place in my life where my parents would have supported me. One of them being one of my church piano recitals. I do play piano. I've been practicing a while. I've been learning piano for maybe about a few years, and of course, being very active in the church. You know, definitely playing the piano was something that assisted in my extracurricular activities. So they were always there for that. Also, as well, I was a part of the Bahama Junior Brass Band, Church of God of Prophecy. I played the trumpet. My little brother played the trombone. Every March, they would have a march between, I think, East Street all the way down to West Esplanade, pretty much. And they were there pretty much every year to watch us play, celebrate with the band, and so on and so forth. This is myself at my high school graduation. A lot of my family members were there to support me. Very glad I would have received a full tuition scholarship to go off to college as well. Found out the day of graduation, so that was a blessing as well. And then right after graduation, right after graduation, I was also a part of the Gentlemen's Club that was headed by the late Dr. Enos. This is my dad presenting me with the medal. It was a father-son medal exercise. And again, that was definitely a very important moment of my life. And then starting college. So as you can see, obviously it looks like I still have, the Bahamian look on me, dragging the slippers and the slides in college, back in 2012. It is what it is, but this was me, orientation day, my dad in the front, walking like a cool. Me still got the old Kipling bags, and my little brother, as you can see, he is towering over me from that time. Yeah, so they came with me to orientation, made sure that I was good to go. Obviously, paid for all of my stuff in the dorm, and just made sure that I was very comfortable at a home away from home, essentially. And last but not least, I was also a part of the Youth in Parliament. I was chosen to be the Speaker of the House at the time, which was very interesting. Of course, being in a setting like that, it teaches you a lot about what goes on in politics and pretty much how things are structured within that setting. Now, I do have a video. Let's see. All right.
Keyshawn and Jaden, we simply want to say this morning or today that hi everyone, my name is Shawnette Loy and I am the proud mother and parent of Keith Roy II. So on behalf of Keith Roy I, Keyshawn and Jaden, we simply want to say this morning or today that we are so proud of you. We are proud of the man that you have become. You have always been someone who has been level-headed, who has been independent in your thinking, lots of critical thinking skills you have possessed over the years. You are definitely a self-starter, self-motivated. There wasn't much that we had to push you to accomplish, just being present. And I would say the support for us, for Keith, would be one of just being present in all of his varying different activities and events, present at all life moments that were memorable and impactful for him. His family was there. And we will continue to support you, continue to be there for you. And of course, you being a part of Rotary, we are ecstatic that you are a part of a service company that, of course, institution that puts, service above self and giving back, remembering that, life is not just all about you, but it's also about helping others and being there for others. and supporting others. And so we will continue to do that for you as your family, that we love you so dearly, and just continue to encourage you to, soar above the stars, soar above the galaxy, soar above and beyond where you cannot even reach or attain in your imagination. Just go beyond, above and beyond. So today we salute you. Today we congratulate you, and today we are so delighted that you are part of our family and will continue to do the very best. So we love you.
All right. All right, so that is the end of the presentation. Pretty much for you guys that probably did not hear what she was saying, was basically that for the most part, my mom and my dad, their most important thing was to be present in our life, right? So when you're looking to support someone, a lot of times children aren't really looking for money. They're not really looking for things, but they just want you to be present. And, you know, I was fortunate enough that my mom and my dad did their very best to be present in my life, to be able to see me grow, see me improve. And for that, again, I really appreciate them for everything they do. And I'm just happy to be a part of the family. So with that being said, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sergeant at Arms Keith Roy. I'm so proud of you, and I don't want to take anything away from what you've already said, wrapping up. So thank you for presenting to us this morning, you and your lovely family. And this is what Rotary is about. We are about family, and he showed in his own little sphere the support that his mom, his dad gives to him and his siblings. And that's what we want to do, not only for each other, but for your families, your spouses, your children, your brother, your sisters, your siblings, your parents. They are important to us too. So we want to loop everyone in. So Keyshawn, he's going to be ready for Rotaract soon, or maybe Rotary. Yeah, right? Okay, and Jaden Interact, right? Yeah, you see how this goes? This thing go with sense.
Thank you, Rotary and Tamara. And now it's time for the raffle. Hope you're feeling lucky. All right, Director Angelica. All right, and just to extend the meeting for 5 more minutes, those in favor?
You looking, no looking, all right. There we go.
Okay. Call up the lucky number.
475-3146. 3146.
Boy, I don't know what Dino and Felix and Father P does, but I don't know what they do, sorry. All right, congratulations, CE Dino. The good thing is that it's coffee, so those of us who are, interested, he may be able to take you for coffee. All right, so I want to thank all of our visitors this morning. I hope you enjoyed the meeting. We're sorry for the late start. That was beyond our control. We hope to get the audio and all of that perfected as we go along. We're trying to get this hybrid situation going. I want to thank the young golfer for gracing us with her presence, and we look forward to a great game on Sunday. I always love to see kids in the house. I want to welcome Akeisha and her kids as usual. And with that said,
this meeting is a wrap. I'm going to invite PP Tanya to do the four-way test and followed by PAG Karen, who will do the loyal toast. The final toast, sorry. Please come forward. All right, please stand.
Thank you, President Donette. Everyone as we're standing, let us say the four-way test. Of all the things we think sailors do, is it the truth?
Is it the truth?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Will it build goodwill and better friendships?
Will it build goodwill and better friendships?
And will it be beneficial to all?
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Okay, good morning, everyone. Please raise your cup, your glasses, imaginary or real. Raise a toast to Rotary around the world.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for coming. For our online attendees, thank you all. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Thank you. This meeting is now terminated.